Good morning. You'll notice I have my AirPods in. I'm in a strange vehicle. I got DJ's piece of 370Z, and I'm gonna deliver it part way to his house because Mur and I, scraped a little. Mur and I are going to look at a car. So you know I'm saving up and trying to get an R34, but on my road to an R34, that's gonna piss me off. On my road to an R34, I need to buy cars to flip, or if I find something cool, I need to just buy it to keep because what the so I found this car on Facebook. Guy claims it's really good, and that's unknown. Anyway, I should probably sit down and focus on this fucking thing. This car is it's a little stupid. A little fucking stupid. But I'm excited. I guess I'll tell you what it is. It's in the thumbnail. It's a 1994 chast white FD RX-7. And now I don't need another RX-7, but I've always wanted a white one. Chast white is a very off-white. It's kind of like maybe the worst white. It looks cool until it's next to another car, and then you're like, ugh. But what can you do? We'll see if I like it. We'll see how it makes me feel. If I love it, I'll keep it. If I don't, we'll flip it. And if any of you like it and are interested, get at me. It's not cheap. RX-7s have come up a bunch, but they're worth it. Anyway, got now a ride to meet DJ, then another 45 minutes, and I'm just bouncing down the road. I don't know how this dude drives this thing. Fuck you, DJ. So I'm 30 minutes deep in this death trap. It's pulling all over the fucking place. Bouncing down. He has some garbage coilovers on. DJ, I want you to tell everyone what you have for coilovers, because these things feel like shit. I can feel his bent wheel, that he bent the hole. Look at how I have to hold the steering wheel. Josh didn't touch the tie rod, but obviously unbolting the tie rod messed up the alignment. Even though Josh didn't touch the steering wheel or do anything weird, this thing's miserable. If this dude had to drive this thing down the floor, like my car scraping was less miserable than this car. This car just tram lines and scrapes and rubs and pulled me into the left lane. So we're gonna stop at my favorite food truck, get a little lunch before we head out deep into Connecticut to look at this FD. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm scared to let go of the steering wheel. Look at this thing. Feels like that wheel's gonna fall off. So at about 70 miles an hour, that wheel shakes like a motherfucker. Look. Oh, watch this. Fuck you, DJ. Seconds after we got off while I was turning the camera off, we lost a tire. DJ, I'm gonna fucking stab you. So boys, we lost this. It honestly doesn't feel like a flat. It feels like the wheel is falling off, but yeah, it's just flat. He must have fucked it up when he hit that hole. We're stuck here now on the side of the road. I'm gonna leave this fucking thing because I got places to be. But DJ, here's your car, bro. See ya, DJ's car, leaving it on the side of the road, hopping in my truck. This is why you don't stand your shit, boys. It was so weird. It was shaking real bad, and then all of a sudden it just fucking let go. Did you watch it happen?
No, I didn't see it happen.
You didn't see anything?
But then I got in front of you and saw like the fucking tire all.
Yeah, that sucked. Anyway, we're back on the road. We're leaving the car. Let's go. We're at my favorite food truck, Los Garcia Explosion of Flavor. Murs only had have you had this before?
Nope.
You came here, got food, and didn't get anything?
Yeah, because we had that leftover pizza.
Idiot. So Murs about to change his life. Not a bad day. Ditch DJ's car on the side of the road. Get to go to Los Garcia and look at an FD. It's a good day.
It's a good day.
And we're going to the casino, drop a G-bar on black.
Some blues.
No balls. Alrighty, boys. Here you have it. To tell you how good this car is, you're not gonna believe me. I just bought one of the cleanest FDs I've ever owned, and I've owned a lot of FDs. The car is worth every penny of what I paid and then some, and it's just so good. I've never been happier with a purchase in my life. Like, I own a lot of cars that are like, my GTR was really cool experience, but like, I I would have loved to get that car for, I don't know what's wrong with my GTR, but it was like, all right, I'm paying what I'm supposed to be paying. This is cool, whatever. This car was a deal. This car is insanely clean. The only negative right now, the front bumper's a little discolored, which it's either been painted or the plastic's just failing. The paint is failing on the plastic sooner than the rest of the car. The windows don't work, which is always a switch. Super common issue. The switches go bad. I've got probably 5 extra switches. This thing is perfect. The interior's all here. It's a 94, so it has the updated interior. It drives nice. It boosts nice. It's perfect. I have nothing bad to say about this car, and that's a problem because I've always wanted a white one, and I own the black one. I definitely don't need 2 FDs, but now your boy's got 2 FDs. So put in the comments what you think I should do with this car. At the very least, I'm gonna clean it up, clean the engine bay, dry ice blast things, detail the car, and just try to make it look as good as I can, and possibly paint the front bumper just because it bothers me. The car's also dirty as hell, so there's a good chance I might uncover some negatives when I wash it. There's a chance I might uncover that it's actually perfect when I wash it. It's one of those situations. It's clean enough that I know it's all good in there. It's not like it's like covered in an inch of dirt, but there's like little smudges and things that if they're in the paint or in the clear coat will kind of bum me out, but a couple of them I wiped with my finger and it was just dirt. So cross your dicks, boys, that this car is as good as it looks and acts and drives and smells and feels. And like I said, I'm driving down the road right now at 80 miles an hour and it feels great. I'm fucking stoked. So get excited, boys, and definitely pause the video right now, put what I should do. 3-rotor, do a similar build to the black FD. Should I fucking sell the black FD, keep the white one? All ideas are running through my head right now. So put in the comments and we'll get back to the shop and we'll fully go over the car. I don't like to do it in front of the owner, and I don't like to get all excited about things or upset about things in front of the owner. I'd rather do it in the comfort of my own shop. So we got about an hour and a half and then we'll really tear into this thing. So we have the car in the shop now, just to look it over. You can see the bay's a little dirty. There's a dry ice blaster's dream here. Crazy thing, number 1, the stock battery covers here. That's a great sign for just the regular care of the car. Normally the first thing people do is the car dies, take this, they put it in their garage, they walk away, and you never see it again. That being there, it doesn't mean the car's perfect, but it's a great sign if you ask any FD guy. You can see where someone leaned up against this, put their hand there, smashed the headlight cover. All the pieces are still there, but unfortunately it's broken. You can still get those from the dealer. Front bumper's a little faded, and the whole car's dirty. Like, mind you, like this stuff, it's just dirt. So I'm gonna try to clean the car up today. Bay's clean, interior's clean, super clean. The underside is to die for. Wait till you guys see the underside. But I want to get it inside and just look it over and show Josh. Tomorrow we'll get it up on this lift. We'll call Ben's lift. Couple imperfections, like little paint chip there and there. It's actually like a rub from probably somebody getting in and out of the car. Sort of common. Other than that's common is this is always like chipped up or whatever. So that's natural. No paint. This car is all original paint, which makes everyone super happy. It needs a detail. It needs a cleaning. It needs some dry ice blasting. The underside, when I laid down on the ground, was to fucking die for. So tomorrow, we'll get up on this lift. I'll show you the underside. I'll start detailing it. I really should just pay someone who knows what they're doing to make this car pop again. But I really just want to clean before that happens. All the trim is good. No rust on the car. I did really well on this one, boys. So anyway, we'll pick this video back up tomorrow. So the boy Instagrant came by. He heard I had a white FD and he said, I gotta buff it.
Not really. I think it was more of,
It's a little different.
can you come see what you could do with this thing? And I said, yeah, I'd actually like to. So.
See, same thing I said,
No,
kinda.
no,
Similar.
Same thing I said, kinda.
So he's gonna give her the old buff job on just a fender. He's gonna dick tease us.
And then I'm gonna fucking steal all his money. Bitch.
Then he's gonna leave.
Yeah, hey, it looks good, right?
Hey,
See
looks
you
good.
later.
See ya. It's like clickbait labor.
Yeah.
You know, dude. As a plumber, you should go to everyone's house and be like, "Yeah, we'll do this for free," and then take it apart and be like, "Psych," and then leave.
Can't do that for free.
Just leave.
Nope, just kidding. Can't do that for free.
That'd be a good business move. You should talk.
should
Tell
do
your
that
dad
with
to call me.
VCRs.
Tell your dad to. Tell your dad to call me. I'll give him an idea for a couple bucks.
Couple bucks.
So he's synthetic clay barring it with Griot's synthetic clay, which we love to see. Griot's, by the way, we need more of those. So drop my DMs. Dirty.
Look at that.
Can they see it on the camera? They have to.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Anyway, there's a lot of dirt in the paint, and Grant's cleaning it out, I guess. You said the wool pad's too aggressive.
Well, this.
What did that one say?
I didn't realize how much dirt was in the.
Which one is this? Fast correcting for moderate to severe defects.
Yeah, and this is for moderate to severe, but microfiber is a little more. I've always been told it's a little more abrasive than
Larson
a foam pad.
Larson exclusively uses that, but the thing is, you're on a DA. You can't fuck the paint
Not
with a DA.
This. I could with your
Milwaukee. Dude, if the whole car gets that white,
Yeah,
we're in.
This is gonna be another $9,000 fucking detail. For you. Oh my god, dude. Look at that.
Wow.
White.
Can you see that? Oh, let me try some. I can see it.
Griot's Grant.
Grit's Garage. So whenever I start to like detail cars, I kind of go overboard a little bit, and I'm like, it's a little oxidized. Let me try to clean it up. So I cleaned it up, and it's like a night and day difference. All I did was like a cutting compound on it. It probably won't last forever, so I believe Griot's makes like a headlight restore kit, so we can just put the ceramic coating over this and it'll last for a long time. But you can just see the difference, how much better it is. But then I got invested and was like, well, it's a little dirty behind it, so let me pop it out. So now I'm gonna polish behind there, so when the light's in, because you can see all of the, you can see all the oxidation and dirt
All
and
the
stuff
mung.
around, all the mung around. But
I'm gonna get an R1 lip for this. They're like 120 bucks.
I remember, 115 bucks.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna polish that little.
You want to say something on the camera? Sure. What do you got to say on motherfucking camera?
So obviously this isn't as nice as your black one, but it's fucking right there.
It's right there. That's how I felt. Like, and for the mileage,
Dude.
it's pretty cool. So I had Josh throw the white FD on the lift. This is the first time seeing it. When I bought the car, I threw a car cover on the ground. I laid down on the ground and I looked underneath it. From what I can already see, a couple things I love, but let's take a look. I gotta crank up the ISO on this pig.
I don't know if I'm blinding you.
Okay, so here,
Dude, it's all there.
God.
All
Look
there.
at how clean this transmission is.
Nothing's ever moved.
Nothing's ever been removed. Look at this. Under tray. So this is the first thing I saw, right? This car's from 1994. What's the first thing you do at the dealership?
Fuck the under tray.
You fuck the under tray.
Yeah.
I mean, they take it, like by the third oil change, they're usually just in shambles, right?
Look at the back of this engine. Like all the shields are there. Nothing's
It's
been
so-
disturbed.
Turbo is a
Little seepy.
little seepy, but like dry though.
Dude, yeah. And then
Like hella dry.
and as we go back, you see like, I don't know if this is just a preventative coating. It flicks right off.
Dude,
So, like,
the
if
dry
you
ice
dry
blaster. Oh my god.
Underneath is all mint. The hardware is good.
So there is some weird little coating on
This
it.
looks good. So like that'll come. Like look at that finish underneath.
That's not painted, is it?
Underneath.
I guess the bolts are painted, right?
Yeah.
They're black.
That should have.
Somebody definitely. I don't know. I don't remember if it's factory or
Like
not.
look back here, like that shit. It just flakes off.
Oh, it's like a
perfect
weird
underneath.
clear coat.
So it
Yeah.
looks like a brand new car.
This thing's so
This
good.
is all.
Look how good this muffler is. They usually have holes in them because water gets in them, and the holes rot through. Let me see.
Yeah, that's,
So we've got
dude.
behind the bumper beam. You know the hardware is a little crusty, but like that's just condensation.
Yeah.
Everything is fucking good.
It looks good.
Look at this. I mean, like all the exposed metal is rust, like that.
Yeah.
That brake bleeder or brake fitting and shit. But like, I don't expect anything less. These pinch welds are insane.
If I hadn't seen your car, this would be the cleanest one I've ever seen.
I know.
For sure.
And my
Especially
car's
if
like
it's not fucked up.
yeah, my car's unfair to go off of because it has 7,000 miles. But goddamn, this is a good one. I got a fucking good one, which I knew, but I really know now. Look at that in there. Bolt still zinced. Bolt still zinced.
Yeah, there's like only a hair bit of seep from that rear case right in the middle, and that's it. Oil pan doesn't even leak. Like,
And the turbo looks like it's getting a little
shit in the charge piping.
Yeah.
But like none of it's been apart. Like none of these over here, like none of this has been disturbed.
It's fucking wild.
It's awesome.
It's so good. This is so good. So pinch weld, this is where they're usually the worst. That's an untouched virgin ass pinch weld. All the way down. Virgin all the way down. No crunching,
Nope.
no bent, nothing. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I'm seeing like a little overspray kind of symptoms, right? Like,
Yeah.
see that bolt, like one side is, but my 33 had a very similar undercoating. It's almost like a clear coat fluid film.
Yeah, because it just flakes off. I mean, they obviously didn't prep it. There's no sanding mark.
But what's weird too is like they didn't overspray onto the axle here, so that makes me wonder if, because if someone was painting this, they would overspray on shit.
Because it is on the body.
Right, like there.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, it's like fluid filmy.
That's cool.
My 33 had a very similar, the purple one.
Yeah.
This has been done. Oil pan's been done a little, but
It's just
this
crazy.
is so good. I'm beyond stoked on this car. So I want to show you guys the underside of the car before I end the video, because I mean, it's important that you can't get an idea of how clean the car is just from looking at the exterior or the interior. The underside is probably more important to me than, I don't know about the exterior or the interior, but they're all in line. Exterior is important, interior is important, underside is important. Only thing that really isn't is engine bays, because we kind of specialize in that.
Yeah.
So if the engine bay sucked, it wouldn't be a big deal.
still clean.
But it doesn't. Okay. Back. It's gone all day, drifting, and my coilovers arrived. So our boy Josh installed them into the FD, and I'm pretty stoked. So here was the stock suspension, and here it is, just a little bit lower. Also, a brand new R1 lip showed up, and my headlight cover's not here yet. Grant came back down, buffed the rest of the hood, made it look pretty good. We're not going to do the crazy detail until the things that I'm putting on this car are on and painted. I really can't bring myself to sell it. I think it's too good. So I gotta plan something crazy for it, or just leave it as is with some wheels on it, chilling, because it still runs and drives perfectly fine. Probably gonna install that lip. I'm gonna look at it, make sure I have all the hardware. If I do, I'm gonna toss that thing on right now. Before, no lip. Lips on. Wasn't too bad. Kind of annoying, but be a lot easier on the lift. Anyway, complete build, one video. Lip, coilovers, detail, YouTube build done. I'm going to end this video now because I've done too much content. I'm losing money. I gotta start stacking videos again. doing single lip installs. Just kidding. I just wanted to make this thing look cool. I think I succeeded. The lip, the coils, can't wait for that to come in. Should have been here yesterday, but I think it comes Monday. Besides that, she needs some wheels, some Gaylords, and probably a new front bumper because I hate all those holes. Damn, this thing looks sick. I gotta get outside in the daylight, but like I said, I'm gonna end the video there. I'm stoked on the FD. Put in the comments if you're stoked on the FD. And I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got a lot going on. We've been stacking videos so we can upload more regularly. Not stacking, just doing a lot of things, filming them from different angles, and I think you guys will like it. So put in the comments if you prefer the white over the black. Let me know what I should do with the white one or the black one. And we'll see you boys tomorrow, actually. Bye.